Hi Cancers, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of October 9th through October 15th. So this is a very big week that is coming up. We have Pluto turning direct on 10/10, which I believe is Tuesday, and all of the things from our shadow, and this is not only our personal shadow, but our collective shadow. Things are turning direct, okay? So we had September to really focus on, going, inside, right? And really reflecting on our shadow and, that even if there's like deep, dark secrets that you've kept your whole life, a lot of questioning, doubt, and like all of these thoughts are coming from our shadow. So when we do our shadow work, just a reminder, your shadow isn't something you want to reject or get rid of. That only builds your shadow more, okay? The end goal is to embrace your shadow. So a quick trick for you to work on with your shadow is see what your rising sign is, and then see what the opposite of your rising sign is, and then look up the descriptions of that sign, especially when it comes to the negative attributes. And you can probably get some hints on the shadow work that you need to do and address, because you face your shadow and then you embrace your shadow, okay? The whole point of it is about building resilience. And that is a wonderful segue, because the extended monthly reading for October, which you had, which is linked at the end of this video, is really about you stepping into your power. Thank you, Tarot. Liberating yourself, okay? To charge forward, all right? This is Cancer. The Chariot is a Cancer card, all right? Shining that inner light. You take your shadow, you learn your shadow work, you have your spirit. Neither one is pulling you in a different direction, because when they work together, they direct you forward where you want to be. We're shining your inner light and liberating yourself. Again, all of this work is meant to liberate you, Cancers, okay? So don't look if there are things that are challenging you, if there are things that are triggering you. Please identify that as ways that you can build your resilience and learn to embrace your shadow instead of running away from it, okay, or rejecting it. And a reminder too that we project our shadow onto other people, and other people project their shadows onto us. So pay attention, especially if it is related to finances. Pay attention to noticing that, if somebody's projecting or not, all right? Yeah, interesting, because the relationship with money and this concept of like hoarding, it doesn't really vibe with your energy deep down. So very interesting to see. However, if that is part of your shadow, going back to the root of it, finding out where these themes come from is really important. But at the end of the day too, it's all about, again, letting that inner light shine, okay? Allowing the passions, like something you've been passionate about since childhood, allowing it to shine. And this might be the week to allow that Pluto turning direct. So now that we've contemplated the things that aren't bringing us satisfaction, what are we going to do to take action to get us to the sun, okay? The sun is like the ultimate, level completed on to the next journey, right? So yeah, I see nothing but really great energy coming to you, especially at the end of the month. You're really stepping into your power. You're really stepping into feeling empowered, embracing your energy in a sense that you not only embrace it for yourself, but you're seeing how you're empowering others by just being the unique individual that you are, okay? Yes, and don't fight the changes coming in, okay? You're not meant to fight the changes, because this is the judgment era trickling into our lives, and this is the Capricorn paradigm that's crumbling. And you might be faced with some challenging energies connected to the Capricorn paradigm, okay? Like there's certain people that want to keep you in a certain place in their life because they believe that it benefits them, okay? But in the end, it really doesn't benefit anybody. Because like I said, like everybody's doing shadow work, right? Or everybody's being asked to do shadow work. Not everybody's doing shadow work, but everybody's being nudged to do shadow work. But a reminder, Saturn, your blocks, your fears, also look at that for your shadow to see some themes of shadow work that needs to be done. But it's just trying to keep you safe in the comforts of what you know, even if what you know isn't for your greater good, even if what you know is toxic. there's comfort in knowing what to expect, even if what you know to expect isn't good for you, okay? And your conscious mind can say whatever it wants, but until we get to that subconscious root, it's going to have a hold on us. So, but in the end, like I said, I really see you rising to the challenge, okay? And again, water energy, how much power water is starting to have, okay? And so that's not only physically water, but like the water signs are really stepping into their power. And water is the most powerful element. So it's important to align yourself with the high vibration of water and not the negative vibration of water. It's like what I said to Geminis about how you need to, or maybe it was Aquarius for their extended. I think it was Aquarius, where you want to allow, air signs want to allow water into their lives, you know, I'm not saying a flood of water, but when, you know, the sun is out, when your vibration's high and the rain comes down and you see a beautiful rainbow, that's air and water working together in a perfect balance of harmony, okay? So see the literal elements and how they work together. I do also have a video on working with the elements for yourself, your inner child, and if you're a parent, for your children. So definitely check that out under the Parenting Astrology. And reminder, subscribe to Monitor Maven Tarot so you do get notifications of when videos pop up. But this is the most important thing, okay, is that we focus on the work that we have in front of us, okay? It's wonderful to dream of the things to come, but until we do this work, this is just a distraction, okay? It's not actually benefiting us. Okay, so let us see, Cancers. But like I said, you are stepping into this, all right? I mean, it is, I think that actually might have been, correct me if I'm wrong, that might have been your outcome card for the end of October, which would be really cool. Okay, we'll do one more shuffle and then we'll get to... Also, too, I mean, that's another thing. You have to believe, okay, so whatever it is, going to talk about water signs quickly just for a couple more minutes. Is water signs, okay, we have not been the great manifestors in the Capricorn paradigm. The Capricorn paradigm is ruled by earth signs, okay? So Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, they've been the manifestors of the 3D world. Well, we're stepping into this new 5D paradigm. And water is going to have that manifesting ability. So again, why it's so important to keep your vibration high, to focus on, you know, like harming none, helping all energy that water signs need to focus on. And you have to not limit yourself, okay? So that's the problem too, and something that, again, your shadow's trying to keep you safe. Like, oh, that's just a foolish dream. Because guess what? A water sign, you're a dreamer. And as children, we are way more affected by our shadow, okay? Because our essence is in the dream world, all right? We can connect to our dreams. We can see, feel, smell our dreams, okay? And that is more difficult in the stages of childhood development than it is for other signs because we feel it, okay? We don't just see it in our minds, we feel it, okay? And so we have to get out of our head of believing that, you know, the things that we've dreamed about or wished for, you know, like, oh, that's just a pipe dream. That is your shadow trying to keep you safe, okay? So that is, I'm so glad this message came through because that is something you have to push through. You are meant to shine and your dreams, the sky is the limit, okay? So please don't limit yourself. That is a belief that we need to put to rest before Scorpio season. The belief that some things just aren't attainable for us, okay? So please put that to rest because you deserve the world, okay? And to feel the world energy of feeling your place in the universe. So, yeah, okay. I'm glad that message came through. But again, too, thank you, Tara, a reminder that, you know, it does take work. The more you apply yourself to a dream that you have, the quicker you're going to see it manifest into your reality, okay? So don't shy away from the work. It's not just about putting that dream out there. Work towards it and watch it manifest into your life. So let's see what we got for Cancers for October 9th through October 15th, 2023. Yeah, oh man, huge, okay. Huge change, okay? Like luck is on your side. So please, please, please Pay attention to your thoughts. Keep that vibration high. Again, Pluto turning direct, that's a challenge. But again, this shadow work is about, don't see it as the negative of testing you. See it as it's trying to help you build your resilience, okay? And you don't have to see it as negative. Like, to do your shadow work doesn't mean negative things have to happen to you, okay? So, yeah, it's just a part of your psyche's development. It's totally natural. Just embrace it, face it, and you're getting to this. And that's what's the most amazing part of it is, it's just going to be, yep, interesting. All right, well, this is great. Okay. Also, too, if you've been getting some very interesting dreams. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even finish. Okay, so Pluto turning direct on 10/10, or I'm sorry, yeah, 10/10. And then on Sunday, we have the solar eclipse and the new moon in Libra. Now, huge game changer, okay? This, and you know, this is why I'm getting you need to keep your vibration high. And I know that because we do not want to miss that opportunity to use powerful water energy to really manifest, and not just in our personal lives, but on a global level, manifest more harmonious water energy. Okay, this is something I didn't say. Going back to shadow work with children and who are water energy, okay, especially if you have a lot of water energy. When you see those, the research on water and ice and how water absorbs people's energy, okay? And like I can't remember the researcher's name, a Japanese researcher who did this work where, you know, when ice froze with hate or love or guilt, you know, all of these different emotions, it froze in different patterns according to the emotions that were projected onto it. So now think about that as you as a child, okay, with no understanding of boundaries, no understanding of how to protect yourself, emotionally, okay, energetically protect yourself, not just physically, but emotionally and energetically. Think about how much we absorb, okay? So is the shadow work maybe a little bit more deep down for us water signs? Absolutely. But the power that we get from that is also astronomically higher than any other type of sign. So please, 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 please see the power in this, okay? So the energy coming in from last week into this week is amazing. It's the star, okay? Your vibration is high. You are believing in miracles. You are believing in the power of manifesting. And it is time to wish upon a star. Follow your bliss. So like I said, the sky is, there's no limit, okay? So whatever your vision is, whatever you want to happen, if you're not seeing that, I don't know how this can come into my reality, the how does not matter. Focus on what you want, put it out there. Again, that new moon at the end of the week, vision board, manifesting, write your intentions down, okay? Put it on a piece of paper where you can see it every day. Print pictures out connected to it. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest, you can get to it. And do not pay attention to the shadow energy, which again can be a projection from other people in your life, your own internal thoughts, whatever it is. Do not let anybody deter you from what it is that you are wanting to manifest that brings you joy, that is connected to your bliss, okay? Wish upon that star, I am telling you, because this is the judgment era. The Capricorn paradigms come, like, we are already here. Your wishes will be granted. So this is the energy for this week, and it's the 7 of coins. And so this is really, because you have this wonderful vibration of believing in miracles and knowing that what you want, you really want to work towards now. What you're working towards now, you're starting to contemplate whether or not it is aligned with your dreams of where the direction you want to head in. And again, Cancers, you are charging forward fast by the end of the month, okay? In the death and rebirth season of Scorpio, you are charging forward. And so this week you are really contemplating whether or not the work you're putting in right now is giving you the rewards that you really want, okay? But by next week, so like I said, that new moon, Libra solar eclipse is going to be forward moving. Because next week you have the Knight of Coins, and this is not holding back, all right? This is pursuing your dream without thinking about it really. Okay. So this is interesting because the nights, like imagine a teenager, okay, and a teenager who just charges forward and does what they want because it feels good. That's that type of fiery energy, okay? And so you have to remind yourself though, because again, part of that, with adolescence and childhood, is not understanding patience, okay? So you do have to remind yourself to be patient. Okay, that is important. But you're charging ahead and you are ready. And this could be a partnership of some sort too. So pay attention to that if that resonates, okay? So let us see what empowering question is going to help Cancers with the 7 of Coins energy. Okay. What empowering question is going to guide Cancers, like I said, to especially with that Libra new moon? It's going to be so powerful. All right, so you got 2. This I love because it's Cancer vibes, right? What advice on life would I give to myself if I was a mother and wished nothing but happiness for my child? So I love the color combination here. So this is definitely something to ponder when it comes to the wishes, right? Because you'd tell your child, right, to wish and keep wishing and it'll come true, okay, right? And how would I want people to remember me when I'm no longer here? Yes, awesome. So whatever is stagnant energy with this, empowering yourself by meditating on these questions is really you're gonna take charge next week. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. And that's, collectively, that shift is happening for all of us. So get excited, please. Understand your power. If you did like this reading, please do like, comment, and share with other people that you think it might resonate with. And as always, subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot on YouTube so you get notifications of when new videos pop up. And as always, check out your sun, moon, and rising for a more in-depth look at the week ahead. And I am asking everybody to take a look at their Pluto too to see what sign rules Pluto so you can get some insights in regards to the energy and the effects that Pluto turning direct has this week. But yeah, this is amazing. Keep your vibration high, wish upon a star, and have a wonderful week, Cancers.